Danielle, you got some hot takes for us this week from the fans?
Yes, got lots of hot takes from the fans at Gillette Stadium, of course, because it's the Patriots playoffs. So we're going to start off strong with Colby with an MVP take.
Matt Stafford should be MVP over Drake May.
I mean, hot take. Even his girlfriend was shocked at that. Tara, what are your thoughts? Do you think that that's a true statement?
I do not. I think that Drake May, given the weapons that he had, the record on the road, doing it all in his second year, I think Drake May had an MVP season.
I think Drake should win the MVP, but I think Matthew Stafford will win the MVP. So two different answers there.
That's very fair. Now we're going to kick it over to Andy with a lot to say about Ramondre Stevenson.
I'm sorry. Get rid of Ramondre. I'm sorry.
Get rid of him. I mean, he's had a problem with fumbles in the past, but I feel like he's done very well, hasn't he, Ben?
That's a very uninformed take because Stevenson's been arguably their MVP over the last 5 or 6 weeks. He's running the ball really well. Had another really nice rushing day against the Texans when Travion Henderson was kind of running into a brick wall. But Stevenson as a receiver has been phenomenal, catching screens, but also on the outside like a receiver. So Ramondre Stevenson has been tremendous this year, and I think it's really a credit to Mike Vrabel for not burying him early in the season.
Absolutely terrible take. The combination of him and Henderson, that's one the Patriots should hang on to for a long time to come.
Completely agreed. And I think his friends agreed too. When he said that afterwards, there was some backlash. I just cut that out of the video. Now moving over to Saved You a Click, starting off strong with Nick Foles, who's taking a shot at the Patriots, saying that they struggle against backup QBs in championship-type games. I mean, we've seen Nick Foles face off against the Patriots before. Do you think Jarrett Stidham could do the exact same thing, Tara?
Oh, I don't think we're going to see a Foles game out of Stidham, but I have to say I love that take. I thought it was hilarious. Anybody who knows everybody thought of that immediately, right, going up against a backup quarterback. So great take, but no, I don't expect a Foles game out of Stidham.
I will say, though, that that Eagles Super Bowl from 7 or 8 years ago, you have to remember, the entire analysis was, well, there's no way that Tom Brady's going to lose to Nick Foles, and there's no way that Bill Belichick is going to lose to Doug Peterson. So that you have to remember that game just in the back of your mind as we're talking about the Broncos this week, because it's happened before. So why couldn't Jarrett Stidham and Sean Payton pull it off?
Very true. Our last Saved You a Click is Chara attending the Patriots game after having his number retired in the rafters at TD Garden this past week. He came over to the Patriots to celebrate their playoffs. I mean, you gotta love it, right, Ben?
Yeah, Chara, Boston royalty. Vince Wilfork was at the game last night. All kinds of former Patriots. And, yeah, it's great to see the guys from the other team show up, too.
Yeah, Big Z is one of the best. I came into Boston later in my career to cover sports, and he's one of the most impressive guys I've met, not only as a player, but as an interview and the kind of culture setter and all of that. So he would have totally fit in this Patriots locker room.
Absolutely. All right, Danielle, thank you very much. All right, let's end the show with our Hail Marys. Tara, you go first.
Let's see. I say, this won't be a nice one for Red Sox fans, but I see Alex Bregman winning the baseball MVP for the Cubs.
Well, he's got to stay healthy in August and September, but that would be a pretty hot take. My Hail Mary, the Super Bowl is going to be coached by a couple of guys named Mike. The conference championship games, you've got Mike versus Sean in both of them. Vrabel versus Peyton, and you've got McDonald versus McVay. It's going to be the Mikes, Seahawks versus Patriots in the Super Bowl.